as the girl remains useful. I see you again. I'll cut out your insides and feed them to her while you watch.
I'll kill you first.
Really, Nate? You don't have anything in your fridge besides alcohol.
You say something?
There's nothing else to drink.
There's plenty of beer. What are you talking about?
She doesn't want beer, Nate. That's what she's saying.
Oh, okay. Look. See that freezer door?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, don't open it. But there's a lever right on the door. If you push that in, there's filtered water. It's good for you. You should try it.
You're such a... I'm sorry, AJ. It's my fault. I packed up everything for the weekend, and it's at my house. I'm sorry. So he's not bringing any beer?
Oh, I am. She packed the rest up already. What you see in there is leftover.
Peter better be really, really hot. Otherwise, I'll never forgive you for this.
He's actually a really nice guy, so you'd like him. And if not, there's plenty of wood, so you'll have your space.
Oh, pizza. I'll get it. No, I've got the money here. Please. You're not paying.
Hi. It'll be $29.50.
You went to Wall High School the last 2 years, right?
Yeah. Amber, right?
No one ever called me Amber. I was always AJ. How long have you been working this job?
Since senior year, I started in the kitchen. I just started delivering after school ended.
You're brave. I wouldn't want to be going to strange places alone this time of night.
I can handle myself.
I bet you gotta take what you can get, right?
Yeah. I have some more deliveries, so...
Oh, right. I don't want to hold you up. Here.
Soda's on the house. I brought it by mistake. You can come back and get it.
You don't want it.
It was someone we went to school with?
You'll never guess who.
Nancy? I thought she worked at the other place.
Homeschool.
No freaking way. You're lying.
No, it was her.
Homeschool?
She transferred into our high school the last 2 years. She was homeschooled before then. She was a character.
Jesus freak. Always dress modestly, never curse.
Never talked. I mean, she shoulder checked Brittany and just walked away. AJ almost beat her up over that.
You remember that? Yeah, it might have been an accident or something, but she never apologized or anything.
She just made that stupid, awkward look she always did and then tried to walk away. Yeah, if anyone was going to shoot up the school or something, it would have been her.
You guys don't know what happened? I told you. So Peter's uncle works for the sheriff's department. And they talk around there. I think her name is Aya or Aya. I don't know. Something like that. She moved here from Penns Grove. Her dad's in jail for rape and murder, but he wasn't really around anyway. And her mom died a few years ago in a robbery. She now lives with her aunt and uncle. So if she's a little too weird for you guys, she had her reasons.
Here, let me give you a hand with that. Look, like you're about to pass out.
Jessica looks like she's about to pass out. There's good, Ember.
I've got to tell Nate, so far, it's not bad. It's quiet, relaxing.
Yeah, for you. When you go camping, you work first, then you get to enjoy it.
Oh, he did not drag me out in the middle of nowhere just to work. I'm enjoying myself from start to finish.
We'll make her cook later. Get some use out of her.
Watch it, 4-foot. Oh, hey, Peter. Didn't you guys say we should be the only ones out here for miles?
Most likely.
I'm pretty sure we saw smoke.
Yeah, it was coming from over that direction. And Nate and Brittany wouldn't have gone that way.
Could be a hunter or other people like us trying to get away.
Could be. How about you be a good boy and find out?
I could come with you.
Works for me. Jessica?
Oh, I'm not playing third wheel. Go ahead. Just don't go too far without me.
Be quick.
Can you get by okay?
Sure can. And without looking ridiculous in a uniform.
Hey, the lady likes it. That's all that matters, alright? I'd wear it on our wedding day if she wanted me to.
Wedding day. It's ambitious.
Well, actually it was a figure of speech, but a few years down the road, why wouldn't we get married?
Most people don't think that far ahead.
Well, then they're short-sighted.
Good point. How much further do you think we should go before we try another direction?
Why, are you getting tired of me, Girl Scout?
No, but the sun's going down soon. And if we're not back by dark, your lady might freak out.
Why? Because I'm in the woods with her pretty best friend?
That is the least of her concerns. She won't last a night out here if...
Huh. I didn't think anyone else was out this far.
Yeah. Maybe we should give them their space. You know, cut around, go for another mile or so, maybe?
No, we should check it out, just to be sure.
You're not on the job, Nate.
No, but I'm a decent human being, unlike you, Brittany. Hello? Anyone there? Just doing a welfare check. I'm a park ranger.
Oh, Mr. Big Shot, huh?
Do you want them to come out shooting?
No, I do not. Hey, do you think something might have happened?
Someone getting drunk this far out, you never know. Got empty cases over there. Probably a hunter, so they're armed. Anyone there?
Huh.
Really?
Hey, if something happened, it might be on here.
Yeah, or a video of this guy's last sex escapade starring himself in the Fabulous Five.
Oh, you are so disgusting.
Primarily, it's because your brother is worried about you.
He has nothing to worry about. I'm better than I've ever been.
He's concerned about some of your situations.
He's mentioned his concerns, detective, but we aren't doing anything illegal.
Then why won't you go into details about it?
Because it's a personal matter. There are two things you don't talk about. Religion and politics, right?
Not even so close family member. You and Caleb have been through a lot, haven't you?
I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for him.
I'm not going to pry into specifics, but there are things I need to know. In addition to your brother, a lot of people are a little scared, and I think they have a right to be. But you and your fellow parishioners do with your own legal kills is one thing, but there are a lot of missing pets and potential cases of breaking and entering.
Right. And you have weirdos in the woods praying to their gods, performing strange rituals, not hurting anybody, so they must be involved. Sounds a bit like Salem to me, detective.
Oh, I think people are rightfully disturbed by what you've admitted are animal sacrifices.
We eat what we kill, and we aren't doing anything illegal.
Oh, Haram, your alleged leader, was released from prison just a year ago. He has a sketchy past.
We were all released from prison, so to speak. That's what he did for us.
Who's he?
Nothing in there. Probably get on the way, huh?
Yeah. Hey, did you see this? The woman in this tape was part of that cult from a while back. And this is actual footage. I mean, they could have recorded it from TV or something, but...
Yeah, it's, interesting. But nothing we should tell the others about. I don't want Jess's imagination running wild.
I won't say anything.
Alright, let's keep going when we find a signal. Otherwise, she's gonna think you took advantage of what we're out here.
I'm not even gonna say in your dreams.
Have you ever been camping before?
Not really.
What's that mean?
My parents' idea of camping was taking our RV out into the middle of nowhere, but staying inside all day watching movies. We'd go to the most gorgeous locations, but we might as well have stayed home and watched nature videos. I'm not super excited about sleeping outside, but it's got to be better than what we did.
You love it. The nights can be a little rough at first, but in the morning... Well, you'll see. I picked out the spot myself.
Yeah, I heard. You spent the night alone?
I did. I wanted to get the best view of the sunrise, the moon coming up. You know, the nights can be fun, but waking up in nature at 5 in the morning, nothing else like it.
I can't wait.
I hope your friend Jessica comes around to it.
Yeah, she's not cut out for this. My parents think I'm not going to last the night, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
Oh, why do they say that?
They underestimate me. They always do. Just like everyone else. I'm just the spoiled rich brat who doesn't know how to take care of herself.
You don't seem like a spoiled brat to me.
You don't know me.
Well, yet. I guess we should start looking for that smoke. Man-made fire, and it looks well kept, but I don't think it's anyone's sight.
Should we go put it out?
I might want to wait for a few minutes first. Put out the wrong man's fire and we could get into trouble.
But I don't see.
Is that a person?
Looking at us? What was he doing?
Don't know, don't care.
Should we go check it out?
I'm not on the clock, so no. I say we get back to camp.
Okay. Jess? That was not funny!
I just wanted to give you guys a nice scary movie moment. See, I brought you two closer together.
Not cool!
So how'd it go out there? Was it a fire?
Some weirdo burning bags and stuff.
Papers, it looked like.
Redneck way of shredding personal documents or something? Why not let them burn? Or it could have been evidence.
So, can you tell me his name?
I don't know his name. That would defeat the purpose.
What purpose?
He's a representative of our God. We've never seen his face because then that would give us an image to worship.
So how did you meet him?
He sent letters to me and to the others, told us about himself, what he wanted to accomplish, and he invited us to be a part of it.
How did he pick you? Is there something special about you? Or...
Yes, but it wasn't our sarcasm. He knew everything about us. We all had some kind of tragedy or unfortunate events in our lives. He offered us healing and a way to make everything better for everyone eventually.
He wasn't just preying on the weak?
The abuses we live through and survive makes us weak?
I didn't mean to imply that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, what does the blood have to do with these rituals? I know it's involved in what you do. That's why you're getting our attention.
The life of the flesh is in the blood. Blood is sacred. It's the source of all life, including our gods.
Why does a spiritual being need blood?
So he can move across the plane. So he's not limited to the spiritual. Think of it like the second coming in Christian terms. Our sacrifices, the animals we absolve and eat, the blood we pour out, we give it to him to give him a body.
Ew.
Sorry. Mom made me come to bed half an hour ago, but I can't sleep.
Looks like you're ready to meet.
I am tired.
Something bothering you? Nope. Spit it out.
I think it's because I haven't seen you all week.
What? We had breakfast together yesterday.
You shoved waffles down your throat while you were putting your coat on, and then you ran out the door. Doesn't count.
Alice.
I just miss you. I know you have work and school, but...
The semester's over in a week. Then I'll be around.
I'll have school for another week after that.
True, but I won't be scarfing down waffles in the morning trying to get out on time. We'll have real breakfast together. And then... Fine. 2 weeks. Then you'll see a whole lot of me.
Are you gonna be home soon?
Yeah, if some jerk doesn't order pizza at the last minute.
At this time of night?
It happens. Trust me. Where is it?
Down Atlantic Avenue, toward Wall.
Uh-huh.
I told the guy we were practically closed, but I'd asked my driver, and she might do it for a generous tip. Your call.
You better spend that tip taking me out in 2 weeks.
Deal.
Joey delivered there a few times. I think it's a disabled vet. How do you say no to that?
I'll do it.
You're the best.
What ails thee?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Well, Daddy keeps telling me how dangerous your job is. And I've heard stories, so sometimes I worry.
Don't. You're the biggest weirdo I know, and I sleep under a roof with you.
Sounds like Darkman.
Oh.
That old Liam Neeson movie?
No, it's a nickname for a hermit that some people reported seeing out here. Well, he's usually covered from head to toe, and they think he might be a burn victim. But some people say that he looks just like one of the cult members who died back from the dead or something. So.
What? You took us out here and you didn't mention that first?
Oh, come on, Jess. I mean, there's all sorts of people out deep in the woods. Okay, but they're harmless. I mean, he's never hurt anybody. We would know.
That's comforting.
What if he is a part of that cult? Oh, come on. They're all either dead or incarcerated. And besides, that was 9 years ago.
Didn't they mostly kill animals?
Yeah, I swear to this day they killed my first dog. Oh, not this again! I came home from school and let Henry into the backyard for half an hour, brought him back in, laid down for my nap. When I woke up, the back door was open and Henry was gone.
Okay, first of all, who names a dog Henry? And second of all, you just left the door open when you let him back inside.
No, I always closed it and locked it because I was home alone. My parents assumed I left it open that day, but I don't think I did.
I don't think it's a coincidence it happened around that time.
So, why wasn't it bigger news then? I mean, I heard about it, but if some crazy cult was running through the woods, I mean, why wasn't it major news?
Well, think about it. I mean, elections, business. If you make money in this area, you don't want publicity like that.
Yeah, and the 7 or 8 people they killed weren't from around here.
That's right. Most people that went missing were from other counties or they were just driving through. That's how you go unnoticed.
But they're all dead or in jail, right?
Depends on who you talk to. I saw some of the interviews and my uncle said different things. Well, there's 2 main guys, Huram, and they found him with his face ripped off, most of his blood drained. Some kind of a final ritual, I think.
That's disgusting.
And 3 of the followers they arrested all said different things. One of them blamed it all on some guy who talked them into it but never actually participated.
Yeah, that sounds like an extension of the devil made me do it. Well, easy scapegoat. Hopefully.
Alright, creep show is over. Let's have some fun.
Hey, that was 9 years ago.
Well, what if that person is still out there? What about that man we saw earlier?
Hey, like the others said, he was probably just some weird hermit burning personal papers. Or something. Hey, don't worry. We've got 2 park rangers. And me. And whatever she is.
Yeah, nope. Hello? Pizza's here! In case you're back. Guess I know what you do with your weekends.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
What happened?
Someone knocked at the door. And I went and answered it, and there was nobody there. So I stepped outside to look around, and big guy in a hood rushed me and hooked up like this, and I got my hands. And can you help me?
Yeah. I'm gonna call the police. I don't want to move you.
Good.
My cell's in the car. I'm gonna run out and get it.
No, use my phone. It's on the counter in the kitchen. On the left, under the cabinet. Do you see it? What's wrong? Are you calling?
Come on.
What's going on?
I need to cut you loose. We have to hide.
Why? Didn't you call?
I tried. Phone's out.
Oh, no. Just go, kid. Get out of here.
I'm not just gonna leave you like this.
No sense both of us dying. Go to your car and call for help. Come on, go. is she? Lie to me. And I'll shoot your kneecaps out. You know I'm already dead. And my knee's been replaced. Both of them. So no big deal to me. Like your spirit. Reminds me of my old man. You know what I did to him? Okay, she's here. I told her to hide in my room. It's down the hall to the left. She may run out the window. I hope you're not lying to me. I'm not, I swear. I don't believe you. You better tell me the truth. Now let's try this again. Where is she? Huh? I'm not telling you anything. Works for me.
Well, if we weren't best friends before.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, waterfall around here, huh, girls?
Oh, shut up, Nate!
Don't go chasing them.
Seriously, I don't know why I agreed to this.
Well, you're having a good time.
Yeah, 'cause I'm awesome. I mean, it's always a good time when I'm around. In the middle of nowhere or otherwise.
Touche.
I mean, come on, it's a beautiful night outside, and the fire's nice, the stars are gorgeous, and I'm here taking a piss under this giant tree like a Neanderthal. I mean, this is BS.
I probably could have prepared you a little better. I mean, I thought sleeping outside on the ground would be the big thing.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
You'll be fine.
Easy for you to say. That was embarrassing.
It's like peeing in the stall next to mine. No big deal.
I'm sorry I made fun of you for being a Girl Scout.
Forgiven.
When we get home, I'll buy all of your cookies. I promise.
Shut up. Relax. You're gonna hear all kinds of stuff when we go to sleep. You don't want to be up all night at every little sound, do you?
No, I'm sleeping through the night no matter how many drinks it takes.
Come on.
do you make it, Pete?
I don't know. Position of the moon can vary, but it should be the same as last night.
Think someone moved your markers?
I don't want to say that yet.
Well, we got a hunter and Darkman out here with us. Maybe one of them wanted us a little farther away from our spot.
I don't think I'm comfortable with that. I mean, tampering with someone's trail is dangerous.
Yeah, well, if you feel weird about it, we can always move tomorrow. Go back closer to the trail.
Maybe.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I was getting a little worried. I mean, you know what happens when someone has to pee in the movie.
What happens?
For example, I'm going to the bathroom, right? Instead of hopping behind that big tree over there, I'm going to go at least a half mile down into the woods. Why? Well, maybe I'm trying to squeeze out one last drop in there and let out a big fart. Or maybe it's a little too cold out and someone's watching. I don't want them to get the wrong idea.
Oh.
Whatever the case, I got to put a mile between me and everybody else. Now, if you guys don't mind giving us some privacy.
Sure thing. Hey, what were you guys talking about? Someone moved your markers?
Nothing to worry about. I think I might have just remembered it wrong. It was late last night. It's nothing.
Nice job. Covering your tracks. I know you're smart. Which means you won't venture too deep out into the darkness. Which means you can hear me. Yeah. I know I'm not gonna find you. And I don't have all night. So, this is what we're gonna do. You are gonna come out right now. Or I'm gonna go out these woods, get in my car, and drive to 201 Leeds Lane. That's right. I'm gonna take your niece. Not gonna kill her, but I am gonna do other things. Is that what you want? Now, I'm gonna give you the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
not as good for you as it was for me.
Thanks for making me come.
I told you you'd like it.
It's like it's quiet enough for me to think for the first time in my life.
Yeah. Should do it more often. We know it's hard to think when you don't do it as much.
Don't ruin the moment, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I know. It's a different world when there's not as many distractions. But, as beautiful as you are, get your calls. I gotta piss, I'll be back.
Moment officially ruined.
Yep. Go and take a piss, everyone. I don't want you to hear, and I don't want Jess getting really excited, so I'm going super far.
So far, so good? Yes. Love it. Acrylics are such a pain.
I'm still walking. Dark as hell out here, but I don't think I'm far enough yet.
What a jerk.
Can you hear me now? Huh? Can you?
We can hear you!
Alright, I'm gonna keep walking until you can't, because you hearing me pee is way scarier than any serial killer I might run into out here.
Just pee and get back here, you big dummy.
What'd you say? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Nate, got it out!
How would you help me? It's a bear trap.
What?
Is this a joke? Peter, I've never heard him sound like that.
Wait here.
But what if it's...
Just wait here.
Can't get loose, I need help!
Man, this better not be a joke!
Hurry up, I can see your light! Come on. We were all around the site. How did that get there?
We have to get the first aid kit. I mean, the cuts aren't that bad, but there's bruising. We have to do something to fix them up.
Go get it. Give me the light. What's going on, man?
I don't know. I was walking, I heard something from over there, and I went to check it out, and I was there.
Pete?
Peter? Nate? What happened? We need to get back to the tent! Right now!
She's right.
What about Peter? Jessica, help me with them now!
Front zipper, is it gone?
I didn't even know. I just thought maybe it would scare him off.
Yeah, well, now if he comes back, it won't be an empty threat.
You brought a gun?
I always bring a gun when I go camping. Never know what you're gonna run into.
Do either of you know how to use it? Besides Nate? I used to go to the range with my parents as a kid, but I was okay.
No, I've never fired one before in my life.
Jess knows.
He took me once, a few months ago.
You're actually a pretty good shot, Tam.
In a range at a target board.
Yeah, well, that's gonna have to do for now. If he comes back, either you learn quick or you're in big trouble. Got it?
must have set us up. I mean, Pete said somebody moved his markers. I didn't think anything of it. Maybe he was right. Maybe he wanted us here.
Thanks for the call. That's enough now. Bring it in.
I need a break. I can keep going.
I don't doubt it. But I don't want anyone calling typhus on me. Besides, your aunt and uncle are giving me a hard enough time as it is for pushing you too much.
I can take it.
Of course you can. You've got my blood in your veins.
What's bothering you?
Come on, let me have a seat.
We walked the rest of the way.
My boss is going to call the cops. They'll find my car.
They will. But we're 20 miles away from there, and the last 5 have been off-road. It'll be a few days before they even think to look here. At least.
I got a phone call about your biological. It looks like he hurt someone else. So he's in jail.
Is that good?
Yes, but not for her. It's all my fault. If I hadn't just run from him. I thought I was doing the right thing, you know, stay on the move, keep us safe, but I was wrong. I should have stood up to him, or at least reported him. Then she wouldn't have gotten hurt. I went overseas to fight and ran from my battles at home.
It's not your fault.
Whether it is or it isn't.
It isn't.
I want you to be better than me. That's why I'm going to keep pushing you. Because I don't want you to ever be anybody's victim, not anybody's.
I don't want to be bad on you. Not ever.
I need to go out there.
What? Why?
Nate isn't looking so great.
Better than you on my worst day.
Maybe, but that's beside the point.
Are you crazy? Why would you go out there?
What's the alternative, Jess? Just sit here and pray for morning and hope that psychopath doesn't come back?
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, what if you run into him out there?
Maybe he's gone. We can wait till morning and leave then. You told us before it's not safe to be going out in the darkness. It's risky.
Yeah. That was before Nate got hurt.
I mean, it's not like my leg's gonna come off. I'll be fine.
Maybe. But that trap wasn't new. You definitely need a tetanus shot. Who knows what he could have covered it with? It could have been covered in poison.
Poison! Okay, now you're just talking crazy. He's sweating and it's 40 degrees outside. Look at him. Look at him!
Alright, don't make this about me.
Look, I don't want you to die. I don't want any of us to die. And Peter is still out there, alone. If I get the police here, maybe we can help him. Sitting around here waiting for that psychopath to come back is just a really bad idea.
Our cars are about 10 miles away. That's a hike even in the daylight, you know that, right?
You don't have to make it to the cars. We found a signal. Remember? Just like a mile beyond that other guy's tent? That's how far I have to get. What, 3 miles? Maybe 4. Tops.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
You're taking the gun with you? No, if he comes back here, you guys are gonna need it. You're not leaving here without protection. Seriously? I've used it to start fires before. It'll work. Trust me.
You're crazy.
Someone's gotta be.
Maybe I can come with you. Maybe it's safer if it's 2 of us.
Nah, I'll go faster on my own. And more quietly. Just hold down the fort till I come back. Okay?
I will.
Don't worry. I didn't bring you out here for that. Hell, that's why I have this place. So I can take care of my needs without having to hurt anyone.
You think looking at little girls in the woods is any better?
Look, if my dad had done this, maybe my sister and I wouldn't have turned out so screwed up. So yeah. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna touch you. I need you in good condition. You're a bait. Now, lucky for you, I got enough blood from Paul, so I don't have to touch yours. But he knows what's in your veins. He wants it. And when he comes for it, I'm gonna kill him. If I succeed, you go back to your niece, your aunt, your uncle. If I fail, he kills you too.
What's in my veins?
Blood. O negative.
Who wants it?
You don't want to know. Wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Probably not.
We have company. Don't make a sound or you'll kill whoever's out there. Got it? I don't need any more blood in my hands tonight. Don't force me.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm just passing through. I need to call the police and an ambulance for my friend. We were attacked.
Attacked? By who?
I don't know. I have my phone with me. There's reception about a mile from here.
How many are left out there?
There's 3 people. One's hurt really badly.
They'll probably be dead by the time anyone gets back to them.
What?
You kids are so dense. Did you realize the markers were moved? When I first saw your friends last night, I was pissed. Then I realized they could buy me some time. Apparently they did.
No, I don't understand. You know, we have a permit. To be out here. I'll show you.
I don't care about no permit, but I am going to suggest that you and your... That wasn't smart.
Go to hell! You let us out here to that freak?
Only 3 miles from where your friend set up. Close enough. And I've seen him there 2 or 3 times.
Why?
Had someplace to go. Needed him to stay busy with you guys. Till I made my move.
Why us?
Wrong place, wrong time. Nothing personal. Well, not until you try to burn my face off. Punch me in the face. Don't worry. I'm not gonna use this on you. Not unless you make me. But that fight in you, it's got me excited. So I'm gonna have to penetrate you.
Don't you touch me, you... Stop me!
Come on, Jess.
Quiet.
Take it easy, both of you.
What do you mean, take it easy? What the hell is that?
I'm not sure. Woke me up like 10 minutes ago. It was further away than I was hoping it would just pass us.
It sounds like someone screaming. What if it's Peter?
It's not human. It sounds like a mountain lion.
Mountain lion?
Yeah.
There aren't any mountain lions around here.
That's why I said sounds like.
This has been going on for 10 minutes, and you didn't wake me up.
Wouldn't have made a difference. Except now you're just up worrying about it. Just be quiet. Whatever it is, hopefully it just passes.
you handle it?
Yeah, give me it.
What did you see?
Go away or I'll shoot!
What makes you think that gun is going to work? Jessica. I only want one of you. You decide which before I get back. Or you both die.
Want me to set it?
You know how?
Before I became a jerk in high school, I was a Girl Scout. One of my leaders thought she was Lara Croft.
I've learned a thing or two about injuries. I'm gonna count to 3, okay?
Okay.
1.
I thought you looked familiar. Brittany, right?
Yeah. How'd you remember?
I was told to pray for my enemies, so I used it. A lot.
And what do I call you? Besides homeschool.
Aya.
Fresh start.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Maybe we can sign each other's yearbooks when we get out of here.
We should get a sling on that. It was really bad.
Who else was camping with you?
Jessica, AJ, Peter, and Nate. Something happened to Peter, and Nate's hurt really bad. I came out here to get a signal to call for help.
I'm gonna head down to your site.
What? Why?
That's where that jerk was headed. I'm not sure what your friends are up against, but something tells me they won't make it until help gets here. Unfortunately, the state is denying an appeal. It's clear there was an unidentified party involved, regardless of how passive his role might have been. However, that won't change the actions your sister took. Also, the sheriff's department and the county really just want to put this entire matter behind them. They received a copy of the footage I provided you with, but made it clear it wouldn't be admissible in court because of the manner in which it was obtained. I'll keep pushing, but I don't think it's going to matter. I would recommend, in the meantime, that you stay in touch with your sister. She'll need your familiar face to help her through her recovery.
She was in a video I found here earlier. Mita. She's his sister?
Looks like it.
I think he's going after the man they were referencing here. I think he's the one who attacked us.
I'm gonna go.
I'm coming with you.
No. You should go call the police. The sooner we get help here, the better. And I can handle myself.
I'm not letting you go out there alone with your shoulder messed up. Period. So where'd you learn how to handle a gun so well? That what they teach you at homeschool?
My mom was in the army, so kind of.
to you? Where are the others?
Nate's dead. The others, I don't know where they are. He dragged me back here. I think I lost a lot of blood. I don't have long. He was drinking my blood right in front of me.
We need to go. Right now. Brittany, your friends need us.
I can't just leave him like this.
Look, I'm sorry, but he doesn't have long. Your friends are still alive. For now.
I'm not leaving. Help me with him.
Go with her. Please. Find the others. Don't waste time with me.
No, it's not a waste.
Did you call for help already?
No, I ran into her and we came back here to find you and the others. There's a hunter out here. He's dangerous.
You can't stop the bleeding. It's all over.
Let's find the others. We'll lead the bullets. Okay.
We follow the blood. If he's using them as bait, he has to be watching from somewhere. We can't just run out into the open.
So, what do we do?
You have any idea how to use a gun?
No. Why?
I could run out there, get his attention. If he makes a move on me, you know where he's hiding.
They had a gun, which means he has it now. If you go out there, he could shoot you before I even see him coming.
I know.
Keep the gun. I'd probably just end up shooting you.
Fair enough. Watch my back. If you see anything, shout to me.
Thank you.
What are you doing here? I'm with Brittany. We're gonna get you out of here.
Brittany's okay.
Thank God. We were at our camp, and this guy showed up. He described Brittany and said that she had gone looking for help after they got attacked. He didn't know what happened to her, but that he had a place with a radio where we could call for help. We followed him back here, but he took our gun and tied us up.
Do you know where he is now?
He went off that way.
Drop the gun or I shoot.
Screw you.
I'll do it.
Don't put it down, Aya. He's just gonna kill all of us anyway.
I don't care about those other girls. This is all your fault. You escaped, so they took your place. Now give yourself up. I'll let them go.
You'll let us go to call the cops.
By the time the cops get here, I would have already done my job, and I don't care what happens to me. Some of that thing is dead.
Don't listen to him, Aya. If you have a clean shot, take it.
Shut up! Don't make me do this. You want to put a hole in this pretty little thing just to get to me? If not, put the gun down. Come on, you're wasting time. Don't make me count down.
Okay. Okay.
Naya, don't!
Smart girl. Now kick it to me.
Get the hell out of here. It's me you want, right?
The hunter had the stake. I saw him with it early. Figured he planned on using it on him. I told you to leave. You saved us. We weren't just gonna run.
There's a radio in one of the other rooms. We heard him listening to it earlier. Some of the rangers nearby heard all the gunshots, but didn't know where it was coming from. You could try it. I have no idea how to use it, though.
I do. Let's go. Hey.
I'm sorry. I lost contact with him almost a year ago. I knew he was taking things pretty hard, but I didn't expect them to go down like this.
I knew it would. His whole life he was trying to protect me, and this was one case where he couldn't. I didn't think he'd recover from that.
The cops are running with the story that he did everything himself. Either to prove that the other person did exist or that he was in on it all along.
Of course. That's the easier story to run with. No loose ends. It doesn't sound insane.
Yeah, unless you know the details.
The girls who survived, did they say there was only one person out there?
Of course not. The police didn't want it getting out, but their initial statements included a man with scaly skin and sharp teeth.
How did they discount the story?
2 of the girls were minors at the time, and they'd been through quite an ordeal. So, the police are attributing their story to a sort of group hysteria brought on by Caleb's beliefs. And they've been protected from the media, so these initial statements aren't well known.
My brother. The girls killed him in self-defense?
Yes. But
what?
Their description of the events was corroborated by physical evidence. Except, it's kind of gruesome. I don't know if
When they found him, the skin from his face and neck was gone.
Along with most of his blood. Just like Haram. And they're saying he did it to himself, as part of the whole ritual.
And just like Haram, he's going to get away with it, and most people will never know.
What can we do?
I don't know. I've stopped telling people the real story because every time I do, they just put me on more medication. He tricked all of us. He used us. And then when he got what he wanted, he just moved on.
I have to run to the store. Do you want to come?
I already made my last delivery, and this wasn't too far out of my way, so I figured I'd stop here.
You're going to let me give you something for the pizza.
You don't have to do that.
I should. Once things got settled, I wanted to take you out for dinner or something. It's the least we could do. It's just been so insane lately. The cops are over every other day. Detectives, reporters.
I get it. You don't have to worry about it. When you're ready, you know how to reach me. I'm around.
You seriously still deliver pizzas? Seriously?
Even started the night shift this week, too. You gonna come eat?
I used to make fun of her all the time for being a Girl Scout. But when she helped me brave the outdoors, I told her I'd buy all of her cookies when we got home. It's kind of silly, but now I buy them whenever I can.
I don't think it's silly. Remember her any way that you can. She saved all our lives that night.
You saved all of our lives. You were brought out there and you could have ran, but you came to help us.
I believe everything happens for a reason. I didn't know what was going on at first, but I figured it out. If Caleb hadn't caught me, I would have never known about you. And I wouldn't have been there to help. So it was worth it. I'd do it all over again.
Thank you.
Why should I help you? Why should I even believe you?
You don't have to. You can walk away and forget about everything. Or you can be part of something bigger. Something that'll change everything.
How much are you gonna need?
A pint. Maybe less. And you'll have to do it yourself. It has to be an offering.
And afterward?
Everything I promised. And more. The money won't even compare.